Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Graviteam Tactics. Today we're kicking off turn number 2. So here's what our plans are so far. Here in the south, we're going to kind of reorganize some guys. We're going to get some infantry up on the front. We're going to get these guys into the heart of Stepanovka. I don't know if they're going to try to attack up here or not. We'll see what happens. I'm really expecting them to attack down here. Near the Garany area. As you can see, we're starting to get very close to linking our guys up, which would be an absolutely huge W, because these guys down here, I believe they would be encircled. Or, I don't actually have a larger picture of the front, so they may have other stuff going on. But I'm pretty sure if we cut them off here, then these guys over here will be completely encircled. Up in the north, we don't have any offenses planned for Stepanovka, but we do have some offensives, some limited offensives taking place over here, more towards the west side, northwest side of the map. Post commentary, Jimbo here. Yeah, that was not a limited offensive. That was super hard fought. The AI up here tends to attack down this route here, which I don't really like it when they do that because they end up screwing things up a lot. But we'll see what happens with them. And then down here in the south, we do have a limited offensive that I want to take place down here. Let's see. I don't know if we have any tank support. I know we'll have... Oh, yeah, okay, we have the SPGs. These Marauders, I don't really count them. Kind of put these guys back here for now. We'll just keep them where they're at. They'd be good on defense, I suppose. So with that, we're going to go ahead and click next turn. Lots of movement. Okay, it looks like they are going to be attacking us this turn. They're going to try to take back Saur Mogilsky. We're going to hold them back. We're not going to let them retake it. Gotta pop my knuckles before battle, man. I'm pumped. This is going to be our first defensive action of the game. Now, we do have some advantages. We will be defending a town. Towns are generally going to be easier to defend. We can have our guys inside of houses and whatnot. We don't have to move them as much. They can kind of handle themselves. There are some cases, obviously, where you're going to need to get some business done. So, looking over the battlefield here, they're going to be probably attacking us from 3 separate directions. So we're going to layer our defenses accordingly. Or actually, okay, they're only going to be allowed to deploy up there. So I'm thinking that they're going to really focus their efforts on the town here. I don't think they're going to go for Farmstead. So just to play things safe, we're going to use these guys down here. Let's see, who do they have? They have these Panzer III Novembers and all that. We'll send like an infantry contingent up there. I don't know if we'll spare any armor or not. We probably won't. Or at least, yeah, I don't think we'll spend any armor down there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So we're gonna go ahead and get these gentlemen set up. They're gonna be pretty out in the open, which I'm not really a huge fan of. Well, I guess in this circumstance, probably ought to have them march more like this. The reason I'm setting them up like this is because if I have them set up like I do now with Mr. Trap right here, him being, kind of like in a line, or like in that little line ahead, I guess, formation. They won't be able to organize as quickly to get into marching because I'm gonna have them travel in columns here. I want to actually give a huge thank you to Arcady. I think that's how I pronounce his name. He left a comment explaining that the STUIG is actually not based off the Panzer II. I just did some ChatGPT research there. But yeah, he corrected that mistake, and he's also been very, very, very helpful in the Discord. He's given me some great advice, just in general. So yeah, big shout out to him for all the advice that he's given me, and really a big shout out to that whole Discord. They've been a huge help. Get these guys down here. We don't really want to lose these trucks because there might be a circumstance where we're gonna want them. What are you? Okay, these guys are just recon. I mean, maybe we might send out a patrol. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Got our boy Sturm. These guys are going to be experienced. They've participated in a battle, so they may be slightly more effective. Let's see, Sturm, are you... Okay, you're green. I'll kind of have these guys hide back here. These guys are looking slightly anemic, but I think they won't be able to work together. They have like 2 squads and a fire team on call. So yeah, we're going to let Green Company deal with this part over here. We want to keep them together. Hopefully the local commanders will not lay a fucking egg. Want these trucks out of the way. We don't want them to be like right in the enemy's advance. They're going to really want to take this town back. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's where these guys ended up. Man, we have so many tanks, I don't even know what the fuck to do with them. These tanks are going to be a bit more vulnerable. Naturally. Okay. The Marauders are going to be down here. They actually may be useful in covering this up here. If they're going to push tanks, I would expect them to come from this direction. Since he's the command, I want him to be back here. Just kind of spread these martyrs out. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is perfect. That is fucking perfect.
Nice.
We're going to assign these guys to chill out down here. And then we're also going to have Bukhard, Peshk, all them guys down here as well. I believe these guys have a battle under their belt. We're definitely going to let them take this, because what I can do is probably set up some armor up here, and then they won't even be able to get... I mean, they won't even be able to do shit. Like, they won't be able to do anything. Tanner, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with you. I guess we could put them up here. They would have a... Let's see what their view would be. They have a fair view. They would have a pretty fair view. They might be able to to lob shots over, at least to units that are attacking down this hill right here. So yeah, they might actually be pretty useful there. Well, it looks like at least for this battle, I know Arcady, if you're watching this video, I don't know if you're gonna continue watching or not, but if you are, I don't know if this battle will be the best thing to use modified orders in, just because it's looking like this is gonna be a pretty slam dunk battle. Who the fuck are these guys? Okay, yeah, these are the STUIGs. They should. Yeah, these guys. They did get some ammo. Probably not. I don't have as much as I would like them to have, but it'll do. Alrighty. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all these guys. I could probably hold some of them back in reserve. Maybe put like 2 or 3 of them up here, and then if they start encountering trouble, I can bring in some reinforcements. That may be an option. Get these trucks out of the way. Okay. These are going to be some fucking mean MG positions. So we're going to hide their command back here. That may work. If they have somebody that's relaying orders to them. These guys are just going to be attacking over open ground. Who are you guys? Okay, so these are AT rifle guys. Don't know what I'm gonna really do with these guys. Maybe like, I don't know, put them like on a position down the road here. Maybe set up an MG position like right here. That's fixing to get overrun. We'll set them up right here. Oh, okay, that's not like even like a proper MG, I guess. We'll just put them here. And then AT rifle squads, man. Put the firing platoon guy here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them. Alright, Berg. We're just gonna have them shell the shit out of this area. This is gonna be scheduled. 11-minute duration. Oh. Yeah, we'll just have them shell that area. And then I don't really know where I'm gonna put them. Maybe like right here. We can fall them back very, very quickly. So if we win this battle, if we're lucky, we may be able to actually push them back into here. Okay, we'll start with you first. We're gonna need a command tank up here. Oh, we can't even put them in reserve. We're just gonna have to fucking fill this whole thing up with tanks. Okay. So, I think it's pretty safe to say that they are not coming anywhere near. Like, once they start coming up this path, like, they're gonna start realizing, like, holy shit, like, we are done. Have him there. We'll have another guy overlapping him there. We'll have him right here. Like, right here. Just kind of willy-nilly. I am kind of concerned that they'll come out of these forests here, so maybe we shouldn't have him there. Their flanks are protected. Okay. I think who are you with? Volk. Okay. Good catch there. I remember the last game that I played, we fought over this village for a few turns, so we're doing pretty good. And then worst comes to worst, these infantry here actually who are there, do they have trucks on them, right? Yeah. Wonder how many can fit. Oh, whatever. About you, Holzer. So yeah, okay, we're not even gonna bother bringing their trucks up. Well, oh, that's right. Infantry can ride on tanks. So if worst comes to worst, if there's just nothing going on over here, we can just have these infantry hop on the tanks, and we'll just have them reinforce the town. I am so smart. Okay. So just one last look over the battlefield. Everything is looking pretty good, except for these fucks. Get back here. You stay in the back. Who are you guys with? Okay, yeah, these are just some spare marauders. We'll kind of put them back here in reserve, just in case they're needed. Okay. Let's do this. Let's finish deployment. I'm going to put chapters in the video, or I'm going to try to figure out how to. And that way, whenever people watch it, they can skip to whatever part they want to watch. Have them defend, like, up here. I don't think they're going to need to do shit. Oh, these guys probably could have been deployed a little bit better. Alright. These are some pretty easy initial orders. You guys. Have you fast move. Want you to be in a normal formation. Column. 3 lines. Vehicles by road. Let's do that. Okay, I guess these guys are just not wanting to participate. That's a bug that I've found. And then you guys are going to fast move. We'll have them be in one line. And then Okay. I think we're good. Let's see what happens here. Arrival of airplanes in 54 minutes. Okay. Go ahead and switch to this view. Burning buildings. Oh, actually, this is a good time to point this out. Look at this. You have a dead body right here. This is a Russian body. These buildings, they're still on fire. They're still shell cratering. These buildings, I mean, this you can definitely tell that this town has seen some action. Got shell cratering. This is why I love this game. And, like, you can go back over here and, like, look, there's bodies still here. That looks like a tanker. Maybe. Like a burned out truck. You know, like burned out, you can still see burned out vehicles, too. Lots of bodies. I mean, this is just such a detailed game. Like, you can just tell that they put so much passion into it. This looks like a dead Wehrmacht guy. Poor dude. You can definitely tell that there's been a lot of love put into this game. Go away! So yeah, as you can see, the infantry, they are starting to garrison the houses. And then these tanks are just going to sit here and chill. I didn't schedule that artillery strike. That is a problem. We'll see what happens. These guys are going to take defense over here. Okay, we got artillery falling now. What are you guys doing? Why are they running out into the open? Oh, they're under fire. You don't fucking say, huh? These guys need to take shelter. Oh, hello. Back up. We do have our first infantry contacts. It looks like they are planning some kind of attack here. I'll take the fence. It's gonna take them a minute to reach here. Look at this. Yeah, these machine guns are gonna do a good job at holding them off. Post-commentary Jimbo here. This could become a very big problem. Oh, we got destroyed already. All this machine gun fire. looks like this is where they're concentrating their stuff at. They do have an AT gun here. We are firing at it. This is only a 45 millimeter, so it's not too powerful. Look at all this. Looks like the majority, the bulk of their attacks are going to be focused on this field here. I want to reallocate these guys over here. And back here. Meanwhile, over here, the artillery and the infantry assault has taken its toll. Lots of smokes. This is providing the enemy with some great concealment. If things become bad, we can always pull our tanks back into the town and let the infantry fight it out with them. I want to move him back. Lots of anti-tank guns have been spotted. Let's see what kind we have up here. Okay, these are artillery pieces. Then we have an infantry gun back here. Hutter. Oh. You guys actually have a squad. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and have them come up here. Have them move 2 lines. Tight formation. Don't want fast. The walk. Ah, shit. These guys are slowly reallocating themselves over here. Slowly redeploying. Their assault up here has not gone very far. They're also very stalled up here. Things are going well so far. This artillery fire that we are receiving is a bit concerning. I think the artillery is really... Either this right here is going to end up falling and we're going to get flanked, which would be pretty bad, or we're going to end up succumbing to artillery fire. I can't believe I didn't notice these guys. It's alright, they'll make their way up to the front. Saur squad, or was it a machine gun? It was a machine gun position. Alright. Actually want them to defend down here. Lots of smoke up here. Looks like they have launched a smoke barrage. Their artillery has done some pretty bad damage. Let them take the fence back here. This front's still holding out pretty well. And then these guys are arcing shots, as I predicted. Go ahead and move this guy to the other side. Let him do his work. We may go ahead and reallocate them. We'll see. How are these guys coming along? We may go ahead and give them like a move fast. And then like a defend order. Hopefully that'll get them over here because we need some reinforcements over here pretty badly. Lots of we have a lot of support weapons over here, which is good. It's just this flank right here that I'm really worried about. This flank right here is what's going to end up killing us. And then it looks like our enemy is realizing that, and they're sending troops through here. So we need to get troops over there immediately, or else we're going to end up getting outflanked. This over here is not looking too good either. We're going to send this recon squad over here and reinforce. Who is up here? All of them are suppressed. We need to kind of prioritize this. Wow, these guys are like really disorganized. They are going to start entering the town. We're going to have to reallocate more guys down here. These guys, they're under some pretty light pressure. And And then you... Let's see, you... I know there's a way I can get them to mount up. Let me see here. Ah. We're going to leave 1 tank and 1 squad. Or we're going to leave 2 tanks and 1 squad, I guess. Go ahead and hop on in, boys. Or do they... Oh, they took like the dumbest route. Okay. Well, I guess they are pretty covered. Now let's see if they'll do it. I'm probably doing this wrong. I don't know. Oh. Okay. I told you to move ages ago. Have them attack. I told you to move like ages ago. No, you idiot. Is he immobilized? Like, what the hell is going on here? I guess he doesn't have enough guy. Whatever. We're holding them over here. Yep. Even though they are getting kind of suppressed, they are managing to hold. these guys have ended up even mounting up yet. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Don't know why they aren't mounting up on these tanks. They're supposed to. Okay. We're gonna have them do nothing. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I guess he was immobilized or something. Still holding strong over here, at least. So some sporadic infantry over here. It looks like they are being held off. If you're gonna do something, you might as well take the fence over here, I guess, if you're gonna fucking move. These MG. Oh, okay, yeah, now they're coming in clutch here. Okay, now they're really starting to come in clutch. Got a rifle grenade here. Yeah, keep that ammo flowing, man. What the fuck is this guy doing here? Combat. Why can't you combat? I need you to keep combating. That's the whole. That's why I have you here. So yeah, it looks like these guys are just kind of spreading out. Oh my gosh! Holy shit! That was fucking awful. Those two motherfuckers? Yeah. Start showing them. They managed. It looks like they've managed to hold off this push here. That these tanks, I guess, managed to support them enough to where they don't even. Captives taken. Retake defensive positions up here, I guess. We're still up here. Sturm, you're being, or actually, yeah, okay, we'll get Sturm. Your new task is to move fast back here. Take up defenses here. if you're noticing some weird cuts here, it's because I asked a question in the Discord and they're answering it now for me. I asked the guys in the Discord just now, hey, if I, how do I redistribute my men? Because, a lot of their squads are getting low. And, they said, oh, you have to disband the platoon. And then I asked, oh, well, will they still keep their same experience level? And he went, good question. Looks like they're launching some smoke over here. We're gonna have them retake defensive positions. Okay, question answered. So, okay guys, I just learned something new. If you want to here, we'll talk about that in the operation screen. You guys want to see some fucking action. There'll probably be a lot of jump cuts in this one. Because defensives, there's not a lot of movement on our side. There's a lot of movement on their side. But for us, there's kind of just, we're reallocating guys. There's going to be a lot of back and forth here. Looks like Trap is finally arriving. Looks like things are starting to peter down a little bit here. Oh. Oh, yikes. That's unfortunate. What the fuck are these guys? What the fuck are they doing out there? There's two fucking guys out there. What is he doing? Just like single guy with the Car 98 out here, I guess. So it's fucking firing us off. What is he doing? He's not even firing it at anything. He's just fucking firing it into the fucking forest. That is, we have limited resources, alright? Why the fuck? Don't waste ammo, you asshole. Dude, this town is cooked. What a defense, dude. What a defense. game is fucking crazy. What are these people doing? Why are they doing this? Okay, yeah, these guys have low ammo. That's not a surprise. I've been trying to counter battery these guys. Oh, hello. Doesn't look like it's been working very well. Considering the, well, all of this. What is this guy doing? He's just chilling out up here, dude. He doesn't even care. His squad's all the way over there. What is this guy's malfunction? This better be their fucking lieutenant up here. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, just stand right there in front of his gun. That's a great idea. We got captives taken in here, apparently. This one fucking guy, a part of the command squad, is just making them surrender. They're just throwing their hands up. Holy shit! Holy crap! Oh, man. He just got obliterated. He just got obliterated. Squad down here is doing some good work. Just a rifle grenade down here. I don't think we're gonna undertake any kind of offensives after this. We'll see what happens. Figure. He's on low ammo. This is the only dude that has some ammo left in him. And it looks like he's spending it well. Oh. It's looking like he's searching. Like his all of his rounds are falling short. Somebody got bogged. He did. No, that's fine. I don't really care. He was all up here. Alrighty, guys. We are going to have them push into the forest. Actually, hold on. We're going to have them use smoke. Go ahead and have them do that. We'll see what happens with this forest push. Here's the plan here, right? I'm gonna have them push into the forest here. Why is he blinking yellow? He's immobilized. Yeah, he's bogged. I forgot. Yeah, we're gonna have them push and try to clear out this forest. Now, this doesn't necessarily have an offensive purpose here. The purpose of this is actually a defensive one, because you see, the town over here is pretty much covered. These infantry are useless right now. They're pretty much useless. So what I want to do is I want to send them up into this forest, because I already know that they have infantry hiding up there. So we're going to see if these guys can't clear them out. Starting the assault now. And then maybe we can establish a new defensive position in that forest, and then we can push these tanks up. And then meanwhile up here, yeah, they're not really getting anywhere. What is your problem? Nothing, okay. Check on these guys. Looks like they are getting some resistance up here. This guy's a PPSH. That's right. Oop, nope. Cancel that order. Cancel that order. These guys need some support up here, it looks like. Yeah, now these guys are the ones that are defending against us. This poor guy. You're letting them use smokes. I don't know why they're not doing that. I think this guy, yeah, this guy is completely destroyed. So this guy is pretty much irrecoverable. Guys, sorry about that intermission. I just for, you know, a little bit of a personal detail about me. My this is why I was called away. My aunt, great aunt, has passed away recently, and she gave me a record player, so that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not cool that my aunt died, but, like, you know, I got a cool record player. She was an awesome woman. husband fought in Vietnam. He ended up passing from Agent Orange. Back to the battle here. Going very, very well. Looks like we haven't taken too many losses so far. We've got a captive here, a wounded captive. Right there is fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm already inbound. Alright, Storm, you're going to reinforce the assault here. Who are you guys with? Join the assault, boys. You need to move down the road here. We might be able to use this this forest here and maybe move our guys this way and take out their artillery. That's something that we might consider doing, depending on how well this goes. Looks like we are taking some losses, though. Made it into the forest, boys. What is that? AT rifle. Okay, it's not a huge deal. AT rifles, I don't find them very useful, like in any games. Looks like we're getting into some pretty close combat here. Offering a ceasefire. We'll take that. We've lost enough men today on this front. It's time to go into some bigger things here. I plan on pretty heavily editing this battle, so we will do one more for this episode. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. Forces, weighted platoons, 1303.2. Okay, I don't really know what the forces weighted platoons means. Okay, the total efficiency of units based on morale, fatigue, ammo availability, and heavy weapons condition. So that's a negative 22% change. For them, it changed by negative 40%. Wow. We held up very well against that, I would say. So Our casualties are essentially you have 112 casualties in total. 521 to 394. So negative 24% of our guys in service were knocked out during that offensive. They outnumbered us by like 1.5. And so 50 of our guys were killed. 76 of theirs were killed. 61 of ours were heavily wounded. 77 of theirs are heavily wounded. 91 of their guys are missing. Only one of our guys is missing. I guess it's that one capture that they got kind of towards the end of the game. 60 wounded. 68 of theirs wounded. We did lose. I guess that means that we lost an MG. We lost a tank. So, yeah. Seems like it's a pretty good turnout there. We're going to definitely not change them out because they're fine. Oh, yeah, it's just saying that because their fucking guys were knocked out or whatever. It's fine. So these guys have 24 squads in reserve. Okay, yeah, look at that. That's dumb.
One eternity later.
Alrighty, guys. So I've taken the liberty of setting up this battle kind of off screen, and I just logged into it after setting it up. And so we had the AI. They attacked that one area, and it didn't go too well. And now we are going to try and take the rest of the approaches up to Stepanovka. So that way, next turn, we can assault it. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to finish our deployment here. Move on to the initial orders. Let's see what we got here. Have some trenches set up over here. That's a bit disconcerting. Looks like that artillery barrage that we had set up here isn't going to go too well. Here's what we're going to do. We're not even going to send in these infantry at first. We're just going to push. We're not even going to push the Tigers up. We're going to let the Tigers and infantry kind of sit back here and pick off the infantry from a distance. Now with you guys, let's actually set up these guys first. So you guys, oh yeah, I guess I would have to do it like this because yeah, for some reason it's not selecting their commanders. I'm gonna have them covert move. Want them to move in one line. In a normal line, one line. Kind of move up along the goal here. And then we're going to have them spring an assault from here. Now what we're going to have these guys do is something a little different. Have you guys actually, hold on, first of all, before we do anything, we're gonna have them set like 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have them set like a 6, 7, 8, like an 8-minute delay. 1300. They are going to dismount their infantry. And then they are going to assault. Actually, they're going to attack. No, they're going to attack. That way the half-tracks don't just fucking go gung-ho into their lines, and I can keep an eye on them. These guys can stay here. Okay, you people don't need any delay at all. You guys can do that. And we'll have them assault this position. And then... why are these guys not being selected? Okay, whatever. It's just one platoon. We'll have them take the fence here for now. And then... where? There's a button to only select armor. I think, let me check. We'll just do this. We'll have these guys tack up to here, and then when the time comes, we'll have the infantry kind of leapfrog it up. All right. Switch to this view, and let's start. So the infantry is going to dismount for now. We're going to wait around. These guys are going to artillery spot. And these guys are going to organize and then start moving up. Rifle cracks. That's a recon flare. These guys have done their job. Fast move. Prioritize him. AT gun needs to go. Nice little formation going on here. guys are still... Well, they do that. I actually want... Observe fire. Right there. This one, a fire fail. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. All this, man. So organized. These guys need to actually, like, I guess they need to, I don't know. I don't really know. I guess they need to be spotted by infantry or something in order to be. Perhaps those Nebel workers didn't take them out. It looks like they didn't make it. Okay, it looks like they only hit over here. I wonder how many dead Russians there are. Looks like a round entered through here and pulled us through, unfortunately. Disabled. Looks like his troop got wiped out. These guys are going okay. Okay, minus 2 minutes. Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like they have some control into this forest. Lots of grenades being thrown. Oh, nice, he won that. I didn't even know they had bayonet battles or, like, melee. Oh! Lots of grenades going back and forth. We're gonna go ahead and let the tank start advancing. Things could be going a lot worse. Looks like most of these guys are suppressed, but they haven't taken very many losses, which is a good thing. Looks like these tanks have been doing a good job keeping the enemy suppressed. Like he got hit by an AT gun. They have a lot of AT guns over that way. Okay, yeah, they're already even on it. I don't even need to bother them. We have 2 tanks knocked out so far. Not too many infantry losses. Looks like we lost 4 guys back here. 4 or 5 guys. Is he not moving with his comrades? Uncomfortable with how close they're getting to infantry here. Where is my platoon? Zendel. Zendel, I want you kind of pressing the attack here. We need you to keep pressing. Your orders, my friend. We got captives taken. So these guys are meeting some resistance. Look at this now. Now these guys are going to start cresting the hill. Ooh, I heard somebody die. Notice these MFs. Starting to crest the hill. Can I get mortars now, please? All that fire now. Yeah, looks like we caught him off balance here. This guy. Oh, we have a unit destroyed. Who got killed here? A malfunction. Commander, engines broke. Okay, yeah, it looks like he got shot by an AT gun. Here's another cool little detail about this game. Look at this. All the hatches are open. All the crew are just chilling. There's the loader. Gunner's just chilling out. Fucking driver and bow gunner just sticking their heads out. That's kind of cool, ain't it? They're not buttoned up. They're not too worried. We're just gonna divert these guys. Looks like the attack up here is going okay. The half tracks are actually moving with the infantry, which is nice. Holy crap. These guys not getting annihilated. Oh wait, they are like getting annihilated. Lots of them are just panicking. Yeah, they're suppressed. See what happens with all that. This is how an attack is done, my friends. Looks like we're starting to get into some pretty intense fighting up here. Go ahead and have them use that, and then go that way. There are lots of guys starting up here. Oh my gosh! Shouldn't be right up next to the burning thing. As for you, fellas, no, you're not going to attack. You are going to run away. You guys are gonna run. Oh, looks like they had some infantry hiding down here. Lots of infantry hiding down here. Are these artillery guys firing finally? It looks like they have a lot more than I thought up here. They're offering a ceasefire. We will do that. We'll definitely accept that. Yeah, because things are. I feel like they think that I have some reserves or something, which I don't. We're gonna definitely have to do some reorganizing next turn. Another unit lost. Did we lose? Oh, never mind. Okay, all things considered, we were attacking. It looks like we were attacking a superior force this turn. And it looks like things did go relatively well. We did manage to push them back a good amount. Negative 16% of our guys are out of service due to this attack. Negative 32% of their guys. They had, more than double the amount of not casualties, but more than double the amount of casualties and kills. 49 of our guys are heavily wounded. Only 90 of theirs. 37 missing to 93 of their missing. Most of that's just because they retreated. 35 of our guys got wounded. 63 of their guys got wounded. I would say that we did get pretty bogged down and that the fighting did get pretty intense there. But I think things did end up working out in the end. Alrighty, so we're going to go back to the operation menu. We did manage to route them over here. They did get... Okay, these guys got fatigued. And we are pretty well organized for a push into Stepanovka on the next turn. Meanwhile, down south, we have our units organized, and they did manage to defend the town. So, next time, we're going to organize everybody. We're going to organize everybody, and we're going to continue our offensive. So that'll be all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching.